I already fucked up. Welcome to Random Thoughts. My name is Steve.
My name is Jerry.
And today we have a special guest with us.
We got Orlando, a bartender in the local industry. If you know him, you probably recognize his ass.
Hi guys, I'm Orlando.
So today we're mixing up that topic.
Today we're basically, if you see the hat right here, he's got bartender. It's basically, it's gonna be a part of the bar. Last episode was hospitality. We're gonna keep it going, but this time we're gonna go a little bit more deeper with bartending, because bartending is a big thing in Chicago. You got a lot of bars. We got different type of bars, so we're gonna talk a lot about that and some of our experiences.
So,
all right.
It's a party city, basically.
Basically, but other than that, Orlando, you want to talk about a little about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I've been bartending for it's going on 5 years now. I kind of landed accidentally into the role of bartending, just stumbled into Parlor random, applied there, Had my little fair share of moments at other places. I started serving at 21, but bartending's kind of opened up my eyes to newer experiences and meeting new people and just, getting the ins and outs of a job I never really pictured myself at.
What other bars you worked at?
I was at True Food Kitchen for a little bit, bartender for a couple months. I opened Lacer over in Fulton Market the year 2023. So I don't have a lot of experience under my belt since it's been an accidental job. So
how many years is it already?
5. It's been 5 years. Yeah, 2021.
That's good enough. Shit.
You do something for so long, you forget how long you've been doing it for. So I'm still a little baby in this stuff. So.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was 21 years old. 29 already, so that's 8 years already.
You've been bartending for 8 years?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Old ass.
I'm 29 in September, so.
Dude, you're old as fuck.
But 1 year, bitch.
I'm getting there too, bro. I'm kind of nervous.
I'm 23.
I'm gonna be 29 in
fucking
March.
23 and hard and shit.
Yeah, no, man. So, tell us a bit about your experiences in bartending, man.
I mean, before I even started bartending, I was a student, so I never really dove into the profession itself. It kind of was all just on the spot. I was put in a tricky situation where it's I was about to graduate, but we got furloughed from our jobs. It was COVID. I didn't like my work environment at True Food, so I had to think of another plan. And it's entering a job where I had no experience. Hardly no experience, I knew a Coors Light from a tequila shot, simple stuff. But to me, bartending was more than just serving a drink. I guess that's the element that's missing a lot of times. It's people just give stuff. It's very mechanic nowadays. It's missing the hospitality variable. So it's I think that along the journey, that was the hardest thing to learn, is how to implement my personality or being hey, I got to serve a shot, but I can't just serve a shot. I got to make an experience. That's the reason people go out. You could buy a fucking bottle and stay home, cheaper, but I'm there to make it so you come back to me. You come back and you're sharing that experience and you like coming back, and that's how you make it regular. So,
you're a regular therapist.
Yeah.
Let the cat out. Let that poor cat out, man.
So fuck it.
Yeah, might as well. Let him out. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, but, what about you? What's your 8 years of bartending?
What have you learned? How'd you get into it, bro?
So, technically, I probably have a little bit less than 8 years of bartending because fucking child labor. So my uncle was a bartender and everything. So my aunt, the story back it is my aunt used to, which my godmother too. She used to take me Saturday to parties with her and everything like that. It's tell my mom hey, can I take Jerry to a party and everything? I was okay, cool. And there was basically there's ballrooms and everything. And then one day I found my uncle basically bartending there and everything. And I guess he was hired for it and everything. And he saw me and he was kind of weeded. So he's hey, do you want to make $50, $20? So I was sure. While I'm in the party, it's okay, cool. Came behind here. 20 basically anything cans, sodas or anything they ask you, just keep it out. Or anything beer wise, this is Modelo, this is Miller Lite. If they ask you, just give it out and stuff like that. By the end of the night, you're gonna get basically 50.
How old were you?
I was 12
And
years.
who's your uncle?
I was 12 years old.
Child
Jesus
services.
Christ.
So I was behind her and everything, and I was like giving out drinks and everything, and like my grandmother's like, like, where were you? And it's like my uncle's like, she was finding my uncle's like, oh, that's where you were, and everything. And from there on, my uncle would be like, every here and there Saturdays, like, hey, you want to make $50 to $100? And it's like,
As a 12-year-old?
12 years
That's
old.
major.
Get the fuck out. That's a lot
Inflation
of money,
accounted
man.
for.
I know. I used to buy a lot of, so that's how I got my PS, like, we got a PS2 games and stuff like that, because but I was just wasting a lot of junk food too, and stuff like that, candies, all that, but it was only like, it wasn't basically like every other Saturday, so like it was once in a while, he'll ask me and stuff like that, but since then, basically, like, I knew about the bartending, but after high school, I went to college for a year. And during like halfway through college, everything, I started working in the industry as a busser, and from busser, I just kept hopping through busser, as food runner. I was a server for a while, and then they said like, hey, there was a bartender that quit, and the bartender was gonna leave, and they asked me like, hey, do you want to be trained to be a bartender? And then the bartender that trained me, you actually met him. Yeah, it's
Who is he?
do you
No, I probably don't know.
Do I even know him? I don't think
no, you probably do know him. Seawood?
Huh?
Seawood?
Oh, yeah, I do know Steve.
Yeah.
Yes, I do know him.
Oh, I met him at OC's.
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
never whisper that.
Like it's not going to get caught.
So he was basically my mentor. He was leaving the bar and everything for another job, so he trained me to replace him and everything. And from there on, 21 years old, straight up to the bar, and then from there I just started going different places and all that.
That's crazy because most bartenders that I've met always tell me, "Oh, I started bar backing." Is that still a thing? What is it? Is that what it's called? Bar backing?
Yeah.
It's like your next flight of rank, kind
Yeah.
of like. I feel like to be a good bartender, you have to understand that you need a good bar back. It's just like quarterbacks. Tom Brady wouldn't be great if he didn't have someone like Gronk on his side.
Yeah.
You need a good receiver to be
I
a
don't
good
know,
quarterback.
man. Tom
you know?
Brady was good.
It's a whole other topic. But you know what I mean? Like, you need your support. You need your backbone. You know, you can't function as Voltron without the head.
Yeah.
Or the arm, or the leg, and that's your bar back.
So
And
did
it's
you
like-
guys ever do bar backing?
Yeah.
I did for a bit, yeah.
There was one place where I had to be my own bar back. We didn't have bar backs at all.
That's kind of crazy.
You ever change a keg and it popped on you? Your first
Yeah.
couple times? Yeah.
When I
That
first
sucks.
started learning how to do it, I was like, basically, you're.
I would have miscounted. That's why I can't.
One of
be a
my
bartender.
first ever styes in my eye.
You ever got
was 'cause
squirted
the
on?
fucking pressure hit my eye, and I was like puffed up for a little bit.
It's probably the
Shit.
same
Battle
thing.
scars, baby.
Same thing when you get squared on, bro.
Wait a minute.
I wouldn't know, bro. I don't know. How does it feel?
Yeah, Jerry, how does it feel?
Splash on my face.
We're still talking about barbecue, right? But yeah, dude, you like it's the next level up, because it's like, what if your barback gets sick, or in our case, like some of them have been injured.
They all get
sometimes.
sick.
You get a little cut on your hand, or you hurt your wrist or something. You can't carry stuff. You have to be the next person to hop on that.
You carried a keg before?
Yes.
Like a fully keg,
Yeah,
like.
it sucks. It sucks.
Bro, it's fucking. I think I threw my.
I used to
back
squat like
once.
3 of those.
Fuck yeah. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I could have tried.
But it's a humbling experience, though. Like, when you, not a lot, you know, as a bartender, like, you have to, you kind of feel like the life of the party. So it's suckish when you got to be like the one they tell to do stuff, you know. But then it reminds you, like, I once did this, and then it reminds you the next guy that's doing the job has some respect for him. Throw him a little extra money when you're doing the tip out. Consider giving him a break every now and then. Wash the glasses when you have a minute, you know, stuff like that. So they're already getting shit enough as is.
Yeah.
Unless they're not doing their work, I'm not doing shit for them.
True. But assuming you have a good one, the assumption is you have somebody that's on your side that like really knows what they're doing. Fortunate to have like some of the best people I've worked with are barbacks, because they're like the no bullshit, no cookie cutter style work. Like, they just do what they gotta do, finish the job, support you in anything they need, and then boom, you're
You're
success.
going home, yeah.
You're a success. So then you got to pull your weight and be the talker, the moneymaker. So.
I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but the best bar backs out there, I train them myself.
Really? I have a hard time believing that.
Judge the silence, bro.
Just the silence. I'm gonna say this one named Steve and the last one.
I will say, Jerry has come in clutch on like days where like we really needed. I used to work with Jerry, so where we really needed somebody to be the support, and boom, Jerry was the guy.
I feel like Jerry, when he's at work, his Mexican comes out.
Yeah, man. When he no talking, just doing the fucking job. Yeah, that's locked in, man. Locked in 100%. But I will say, like, this industry has taught me that a lot of people like will break their back to make an honest dollar, and it's like that's something to commend, you know. Yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah.
What's your favorite type of bar?
My favorite style of bar is the hybrid between like a cocktail bar and like a dive bar. I'm gonna shout out Lone Wolf. It's like one of my favorite bars in the city. Yeah. It has the aesthetic of a dive bar, but it has the makings of a cocktail bar. Well, literally, it's ranked, you know. But it's not your like fancy. I don't have to go in a suit. You know what I mean? Like I can go in like a sweater. I can go like this. I'm dressed like a Target worker right now. I can go there right fucking now.
State
like
Farm,
this.
Man.
And, State Farm too. I can go there dressed in right now like this and still get a quality old fashion. You know, fuck you. I don't like places that are too pompous. You know, where I gotta like shine a boot to go in, or like if I'm getting looked up and down, I don't think it's worth it. If I'm spending money at a place, I want it to be worthwhile, and I feel like the boys at Lone Wolf are phenomenal. Like they're not only funny, but they know what they're doing. Yes, and awesome spot for real estate if you're looking for that stuff. But it's a fun spot.
No, I'm talking about. You said shout out to the boys and the girls.
I don't got girls working there.
Lone Wolf?
I don't know. All boys. All boys, baby.
What?
All boys, baby.
All right, so
that's why I was about to say what girls are you saying?
All boys, baby.
Wait a minute. We're gonna hold up to this conversation. All right, so there's never fucking girls in there.
What do you mean, working?
Yeah.
No.
There's no.
No. Not that I remember.
Lone Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I think you're mistaking it for Lazy Bird. I think you're thinking about Lazy Bird, which is another great bar. Yeah, no.
Damn.
It's a fun time. You barely even go there, bro.
I've only been like 2 or 3 times.
That's not enough.
Nah, I don't want to be enough. I'm not even in the area either way.
Well, besides that, like maybe like a dive bar. I just like casual stuff. Like, you know, we're getting out at like what? 1 or 2 in the morning. I'm not going to a fucking place that's gonna bitch at me for ordering a daiquiri. You know, I'm going to a dive where it's like you're gonna get a beer and a shot, a good vibe, maybe see a fight or two. Boom.
You should get bitched up if you're working daiquiri. What the fuck?
That's the point. That's what I'm saying. That's like you're not going to those fucking spots.
You like daiquiri?
You're going to somewhere easy. Somewhere
I'm that type of guy that walks in and orders a mango margarita.
Oh my god!
You got a blender back there, motherfucker?
You got a blender? You got slushy? Ice that shit?
I don't want no hard ice, man.
You want some? Can you have chamoy for that shit?
Hey man, I like my margaritas or a pina colada.
Fuck. Man, every now and then, like a nice bar is like necessary. You know, you gotta ground yourself in multiple facets. As bartenders, we're multifaceted. You got to know to be the dive guy, but you also got to know to be the fancy guy. We're going to get people in suits sometimes that sit down and expect a Manhattan. You got to know how to make that stuff.
Yeah.
You can't be, you know, there's only so long you can Google a recipe. You know, you got to look professional. You got to study your stuff and to know both sides of it.
ChatGPT, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Use ChatGPT for that shit if you have to.
You probably would for everything. Hey, ChatGPT, how you make this?
If you think about it, bartending, you're put on the spot. You never know who's going to want something, who's going to want stuff modified.
And there's so many.
There's so many. Very much like variations on everything.
What's your most asked drink?
Depends. I mean, I'm just gonna use it because it's trendy. The espresso martini, which is, it's cool, but it gets annoying sometimes. Like I'm not gonna shy away from it. I fucking hate vodka drinkers. I think they're very annoying. So
you got a vodka and tonic.
When you ask me to make fucking 5 different ones with 5 different vodkas, you're gonna tell me right now you're gonna taste it different. I'll shuffle that shit. You will not tell me what's Tito's. You won't tell me what's Kettle. That's just the annoying part of it. It's a multi-step drink, so. But I mean, it's part of the job. We got to do it, you know. Yeah. Sometimes fuck around and use all Tito's and just tell them it's all an assortment of what they wanted. You can't tell the difference.
So you got Absolute, yeah.
You got Ciroc.
Sure. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's in
got Smirnoff. Yeah, Stoli. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Just put the beans in like different areas to like distinguish them.
Yeah,
like, you
so
feel
this
special.
one's this
There you
one,
go.
this one's this one, this one's that one. This was, oh my god! It's like, oh, they were so amazing. Can you do them again? Got it.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
An espresso martini though. That's sounds good.
It's very trendy.
it's also depending what place you have it. It's gonna be shitty. As last episode, Ari had one, and she said like it was the shittiest espresso martini she had.
What does it contain? Just an espresso.
So,
And
espresso martinis goes with.
let's see. Okay. Let's put it like this. Let's do your espresso martini, and then
Oh,
we'll jump
shit.
and you can do his.
Dude, mine's batch. You can skip me.
I mean,
Yeah, some places have batch espresso martinis, so they're pre-made and everything. So you just pull the lever, shake it, and just serve it. And it's the funny thing is you can go with different causes. So there's some places that do batch espresso martinis, so like they just pour it. And this is one of my pet peeves that for the espresso martinis, that you gotta shake it real nice to have a nice basically foam on top and everything. Some places, and I heard it, that basically they do their espresso, leave it like that, and like they'll get another equipment and basically just put the foam on top.
Mhm.
Or like kind of
Like
fucking,
Marmar kinda does that
yeah,
too,
so
yeah.
like what kind of fucking shit is this? Like 2-step, like nope. So
they should be all in the shake. Is what
that
you're
should
saying?
be all in
Yeah.
the shake. My espresso martinis, it goes from like depending like who it is, goes for like 1.5 ounce to 2 ounces, depending like who it is. Like if it's 2 ounces, I'll give them the 2 ounces. Well, depending on who it is, I'll give them 2 ounces. But it's 1.5 to 2 ounces. It's 1 ounce of is black liqueur, which they're not sponsoring us, but I love them. Maplewood's a great brewery. They got a good Maplewood black liqueur and everything. I use 1 ounce on that. And basically, I use 1 ounce to 1.5 to espresso. However, we don't really have espresso, so we use nitro cold brew. I use.
Sucks. No.
Well, that's ass.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Hey, I mean, you gotta use what you gotta use for that.
Get
It's like,
fucking Miller Lite,
Fuck
bro.
right. Open a Starbucks.
So, yeah. But yeah, it's just like then after that, like half an ounce of like like anything like sweetener. So I use Di Morena, which is pretty good, and I put 2 dashes of coffee bitters.
And then you just shake it up and
Yeah, and after that,
put it
I
in a
give it
fancy
like
cup.
depending on the shaking, I shake it for between 10 seconds. Basically, give it like a nice 10-second shake.
So let's say
So
you
give
have
it a nice
fucking
foam.
13 people walking in and they all want espresso martinis. How long is that
Then-
gonna take you?
Say, but for that, it's gonna be fucking measurements. You're gonna like think mathematically. So depending how many shakers you're gonna need, 13 people are probably gonna use about 4 to 5 shakers. And
More
everything's
probably.
A little bit like 2 more, just an extra, because each one will hold between like 2 to 3 drinks and everything, depending on how big is the shaker and everything. But I'll have it all already like do everything, measurement out, having everything, and then go shaking every single one of them.
That's happened before, right? Like,
Fuck yeah.
fuck ton of
Yeah,
people.
I remember it too, cause like I
Like they're on
had
the goddamn cover of Vogue or something. We
So-
need a good cocktail. Fuck you.
So this one time, it was for like before pre-batch espressos came to the fucking to light. So I had I just came in. It was like one of the first fucking tickets I get. It was 12 espresso martinis. And I was like, God, and it was before pre-batch, and I was like, God fucking damn. I'll say this, it took me more than like 12 minutes just to basically, like a minute for like for each espresso
Jesus
and everything. Because like I still had like, I measured each one. I had to go like I did them by 4. So I had them 3 rounds. Like I measured 3 rounds, like I had 4 espressos, got ready. Then I did another round on 4, then another round on 4, so that's 12. So I didn't know.
Yeah. I will say though, like it is a drink, one of those drinks that like you can make it for. Sometimes we're in the weeds. Sometimes we miss a count here and there. Sometimes the group might be like you said, like depending on who it is, and I know what you're referring to. Like people can be fucked up and order one. They can get you pretty drunk real quick. The reason the foam is so helpful because it makes the illusion that you're still pouring a full drink, even when you're not.
Oh,
and
no.
that residue, bro, it goes a long way.
Damn.
A little froth, yeah.
Yeah.
You want people to have a good time. and it's like also us. We're not about to get weeded with like one ticket. We got a whole bar to take care of. So.
Oh no! If I see 12 espresso martinis and I see like other like less cocktails, you're the last ticket I'm gonna fucking do. I don't like. I'm sorry, you're gonna wait there for a while. I was like, hey, that's on you for ordering 12 espresso martinis. You know that shit's gonna take a minute for any British or for any bartender. They're like, yeah, that's the most hassle. I'm just gonna put it for the side until I can get rid of every single one, so I have enough time to do all these espresso martinis.
Yeah,
it's like fuck that. All right, so pet peeves. Pet peeves, the drinks you fucking hate. I hate fucking mojitos with a passion.
I do too.
I like mojitos.
I like to make them at home. The stuff I like to make at home, most likely I don't like making at a bar. Fuck that. You know? I say the same for the old fashioned sometimes. People are so finicky with how they want their shit done. So sometimes you don't even feel like asking them, like, hey, what do you like? What do you want? You know, you do as a means of courtesy, but it's like at the end of the day, they're still gonna talk shit, and I fucking hate that.
There's so many ways of making it.
There's so many ways, bro. I feel like that's a personality test in itself. Another one of my pet peeves, and it's not even a drink that might. What do you think about this? Getting your attention, waving a card at your face. I fucking hate that, bro.
Hey, you snapping your finger.
Like, you're gonna be the last motherfucking person I'm taking care of if you do that shit. Oh, man.
Following me around the bar when basically, like, I saw you in the corner and then you start fucking following me around the bar and everything.
Or people like, whose sense of time is lost once they order something 2 minutes later. So where is it? Like, do you not fucking see around you? Yeah, like,
hey, that's not what I ordered.
People. Oh, yeah, what are you doing? Are you adding Baileys to that? That's not what I ordered. It's not your fucking thing.
That's not what you're drinking.
Stand back.
I was like, okay, cool. What do you ordered? I'll order the regular espresso martini. Okay, cool. You see me adding this shit, right? Like, yeah. Okay, that's not your drink then. Like, you see me doing this drink first after you, or like, and you see me doing it, and then you start screaming your order in my ear. So like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do your order after it. So like, don't fucking be.
Yeah. I feel like these people who've never gone out to a restaurant or seen like we have service up front sometimes, service tickets, and sometimes people don't get the concept of a service well. You take the order, you get a ticket, you finish the ticket first, and obviously you're multitasking, because that's what we are, multitaskers. And then you give you this stare, this look in their face, like, you really gonna skip me and do that little fucking paper? Like, yeah, it's my job. Like, duh. You sat down after it came up anyway.
Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna get paid for either I'm gonna get paid for this, regardless.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna pay me, so I'm gonna do what I'm gonna getting paid for.
Basically. I feel like to wrap the... Like, to put that all in one umbrella, it's like etiquette. People will lack the restaurant etiquette. Like, again, just in the same sense the bartending is missing the hospitality part now, where it's like you're just mechanic. You're just giving someone a shot. Cool. You want to keep it open? Close out? All right, cool. Bye. No, what the fuck is that? You know? But on the flip side, people kind of lost that sense of, like, self-awareness. Like, obviously, where you might not understand the ins and outs of bartending, maybe not even serving either, but you can kind of get a picture of, like, if the bar is busy, they're going to take a minute to make your shit. If there are 5 people before you, common sense says you're going to take care of the first 5 people that were here. People are missing that. And I feel like the industry can be both from a receiving end and a giving end. It can be better on both ends.
So going to that, I have a switch. So, basically I had, like, Sundays... I work Sundays, so I had a group of guys came into the bar. These guys, they were fucking funny. They were loud, rowdy, and everything, but they were drinking, and they were having a good time. By the end of it, they were trying to take me to get drinks. These guys, 3 of these, there were basically like 6 of these guys, 6, 7 of these guys. Only 3 of them. Okay. 6, 7. It goes back to 6, 7. Fuck this shit. Basically 3 of these guys were good friends, and the other ones, they just met them.
And how big was the group?
It was like a small, like 6 group and everything like that, and just in the corner of the bar.
Okay.
And everything. Saying like, if you come to the bar for me and you like that kind of vibe, I was like, hey, how's it going and stuff like that. I was like, you already have a lively bar, but you're respectful, because I already told them like, hey guys, by the way, last call is at 10:30, so like, you guys got enough time. Like, basically, you got 35 minutes to basically chill, relax, have a couple drinks before that. But just so you know, I'm doing last call at 10:30. All of them knew that and everything like that, and they acknowledged that. They ordered a couple rounds of drinks. They were all lightly having the fucking time of their life, but they all kept going. Like, they were all just respectful and stuff like that. And that's one of the things for me is like, if you come to Likely and you like don't give me attitude and you're respectful, right? The switch for me is like, I'm gonna act myself. I started messing with them. I started fucking straight out talking Spanish with them and everything like that, and like usually how I talk with you. I started talking to one of these guys like that and everything. I was like, hey, cabrón, para de moverte. Because they wanted to take me a picture. They wanted them to take me a picture. But this guy was kind of like talking to his friend. And I was like, hey, cabrón, para de mover, cabrón, porque te estoy viendo en la foto. And he stopped and took the picture and stuff like that. Like, shit like that, where like my Mexican or like myself could come out is pretty cool. But like, if you was like saying like another person comes to the bar. And I was like, hey, what do you have for drink? I don't like that. Okay, what else do you have? Here's my card. And I'm like, what else do you want? You want to keep it open? Okay. I need a card close out. I'm giving you the same fucking energy you give me. Basically, that switch goes on. Like, you want the automatic robot bartender? I'm gonna give you that. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna be faceless. I'm gonna be emotionless because that's you giving me and everything like that. But if you give me something lively, the other switch goes on and stuff like that. Yeah. Then that's how I make my money.
I mean, do you guys recognize who's gonna tip you guys better by just?
Yeah, hell yeah. Well? Basically, yeah.
I mean,
after
it can be up in the air.
After a good while, you know who. Basically.
Oh, I mean, yeah. From that, like, I feel like that's what's important about having a POS system, because then once you see also, if you're racking up a tab of like 300 and you're fucking with them, I'm gonna leave that to you. You already built rapport. I'm not gonna touch that shit. Not to say that I'm going to mess it up, but it's like, dude, like, they know you. And it's like, dude, I will say you are a tough cookie. But, like, once they get past you and people like you, they fuck with you heavy. So I'm not going to touch that shit. Like, that's why I can tell if he's been taking care of them, I'm not just going to come out of nowhere and, like, close them out. No, who the fuck am I? You know, I'm going to go make relations with someone else. Now, in that sense, you can tell who's going to take care of who. But it's the little things like that shit. The card tapping, the waving down, you can tell who's being an asshole. You can tell who to not expect a lot from. So just like you said, like, you want to be an asshole, we can be assholes too. You know? Yeah. It's the stereotype. It's the stereotype. You expect the male bartender to be a prick, you know? Yeah. But not all the time that's the case, but it's like you want to be a dick. I will oblige. I'll do the same thing.
It's always the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you always not telling you, like, cuz you see basically the front of the face, you see the pretty face and everything like that. But they're never gonna show you what's behind, like the back of the house, what really happens. Some girls are really petty because they come to like bartending and stuff like that. Like, they just offer themselves and everything like that. Where compared to places where like you pull, basically like everybody that night, whoever's working that night, they pull the money. If they're not working together, it's like you guys are not gonna make as much. This girl is just doing whatever she wants, and like the other guy is basically pulling his ass off, or she's pulling his ass off, and you gotta fucking share money with that person. I was like, hell fucking no.
It's a controversial system because I mean, I remember there was I don't remember because I didn't work during COVID, but as a bartender pre-2020, whole different world. Whole different ball game apparently, and you can attest to that.
The best time of my life.
You can attest to that, and monetarily though, it was you worked for your own shit. There were dive bars. They still have the AM PM pay style. Callahan's is that way.
Shout out to O'Callahan's.
Shout out to O'Callahan's. Yep, they follow that system where the AM bartender, they finish their shit, they take whatever money they made, and the PM person takes whatever they made. That system works for them. I want my system to work. If I'm pulling with people, I want them to pull their weight. You know, I need them to pull their weight. Yeah. We need camaraderie because it's like at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me or not. We're gonna make the same shit. So let's make it effective. Yeah, we don't have to be friends outside of work. No, we gotta be effective here. You don't gotta say hi to me. You gotta like kiss my ass. No, just gotta work together.
Look at each other and everything. Exactly. I'm just gonna pass you notes. Don't talk to me. Just pass
So you guys share tips. That's what I'm catching from that. You guys share tips with whoever you're working that night.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically,
full day.
If you had two bartenders,
full day. Holy shit.
Well, And it depends on like where you work at. Some places have like different like pulley methods and stuff like that. But generically, it's always the same shit. Where if two bartenders work that night, whatever they both make, plus cutting it for the bar back if they do have one.
So let's say I go into you guys' thing and you guys are both bartenders that night. I tip him 100. You guys share that 100?
It depends, because if he started at 4 and I start at 6 and we both have shifts until 1 a.m., he's gonna make 2 more hours of that 100. So I'll get like maybe like 30, and that's not even accounting for the bar back. That's not even accounting for people before that. You see where the system becomes a little fucked? Yeah.
Because I'm a heavy tipper.
You go, I'm gonna give you $21.73. Find a way to share that shit.
I was like, right.
Then that's where it starts getting messy. That's when the whole like, I work with people who literally get zelled. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? That is some bullshit. That's some stealing shit, bro.
Yes, dude.
Like in my opinion, you want to talk dick slap? That is the biggest dick slap as a bartender. Like if you're working with someone,
end of the day tip, or is it like taxable from you guys?
It's taxable. Shit. I think it's taxable, bro.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, them fucking potholes aren't paying for themselves, bro.
They shouldn't be taxed.
They're not paying for that shit either, bro. Yeah, it's kind of shit though, because it's like you see all the fucking money you work for, and then you gotta wait 2 goddamn weeks for it, bro. Come on, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
save your money, bro.
True. Shout out Kalshi. But shit, like it teaches you a couple things, money management. I will say, when there was a time when tips became a daily thing,
that was
fuck
nice.
that.
You guys
it's like, man, $500 cool. You go home with 100 because you spent 400 at the fucking bar next door. No, it taught me financial responsibility. Yes.
Okay.
You gotta show that wealth, bro. I was like, I had a good day. Gotta share that good day.
I will say between 2019 and 2022, I stimulated some sort of economy. I don't know. I lost, but they won. So.
Oh, bro, 2021 after
they still
COVID.
No, fuck no. But yeah, man, it's like I feel like
they
this
just filled it. Like they didn't even fill it right. They just fucking filled it. Just little tap.
We were talking smack about AI earlier. This job is not going to be taken by AI, and that's why I'm fortunate to have it.
I think any job that involves personality won't be taken.
Well, I mean, they even started things. There's a fucking footstool that makes cocktails for you. I think you've seen it right on Amazon. It'll make it, you could. It's like a footrest. Yeah, it'll literally pump out a drink for you. Yeah,
they had that for last year's. What is it?
But it won't shake it for you. You know what I mean?
It won't talk to you. You can make it automated to talk to you, but it's like there's a difference between, as corny as it sounds, you like going to a place to talk to someone. You like that interaction. The bar was made for that reason. You want to get drunk at home, you can do it. It's so fucking easy. But yet you still have places that get packed downtown and in various places. Why? Because people like that
interaction.
Yeah. You pay $8 for a Miller Lite. You pay $15 for a vodka soda. What are you paying for? You're paying for the ambiance. You're paying for You're paying for the lights on. You're paying for the gas that's in that soda gun. You're paying for everything from the seat that your ass is sitting in. It's real estate. It's an investment. You're investing temporarily in that seat. Yeah. Don't fuck around and be like, oh, let me just get a refill of water. You better get a sandwich, motherfucker. This is a seat. This is real estate, bro. I don't want to be that guy, but it's like people want to spend money. They want to sit here.
Taking my money.
Yeah. But I don't know, man. I feel like this job there's no sense of automation that's gonna replace what we do.
Yeah,
a footstool, a machine that makes you a drink. AI can make you a drink if it wants to. It's not gonna get interaction like us.
Favorite drink?
To make or to consume?
Both.
Negroni.
A beer.
Negroni. A Miller Michelob Ultra, bro. Yeah, no,
Negroni. Bush Light.
Negroni, bro.
Shut up! You like Bush Lights?
I was a Bush Light guy in college. Yeah, disgusting. I was a natty ice guy too.
He's nasty.
Rolling Rock, MD-40, Cobra.
Huh?
Were you a Budweiser?
Hell no! I've never been a simple beer guy. I've always IPAs.
You looked very pressed by that. You're like, fuck no, I was never a Budweiser guy.
Man, honestly, if I don't want to be that guy, but I'm that guy where I show up to your party and you guys are fucking serving me Miller Lite.
Dude, I will say bartending spoiled me. I'm used to craft beers now.
I'm going to get my beers and then I'm going to come back. That's just me, man.
I'm going to say, actually, this is one of the main guys that actually got me into IPAs.
It's just...
Because that's what he always drank. It was like basically IPAs. He calls it like with a case like, hey, I go to his place. You want a beer? It's like, yeah, what do you have? IPAs. The first time I was like, what the fuck is IPA? It's like, I'm gonna blow your world, bro.
You know, there's like 15 different types, and you're like, damn.
Yeah, it's
I just want an anti-hero, bro.
It's a voodoo ranger, goddammit. No, yeah, this. I don't know, man. I've always been an IPA guy.
Yeah. I feel like the question you asked, though, like the favorite drink, I feel like it varies. Like if I'm at a cocktail bar, I get Negroni, but it's like if I'm going to like a sports bar, I'm doing like a whatever Pilsner they have on draft and like a shot on the side, like a Boilermaker, you know? Or if I'm going to like a wedding or something, I gotta be like formal as fuck. I'm drinking wine, you know? It's stuff like that. So I guess it's occasional.
I don't even like wine.
For the event, yeah.
Yeah, it's occasional. But if you gotta say overall Negroni, bro. I already know yours. It's what was in here earlier.
Jameson ginger ale?
No, old fashioned motherfucker. No, you stepped out of that phase, man. No, you haven't. No.
It's like, you gotta tell, like, this guy, I used to down, like, Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
I used to down bottles of Jack Daniels just like that.
What was your COVID bottle? Was it Jack Daniels?
No, yeah, Jack Daniels was my COVID bottle. Even before that, like, during when we were in high school and everything like that, we used to be like Jack and Coke or just straight up
fat ass
Jack from the bottle. Or like you always like parties. We always like you're always the guy that brings the Jack bottle and everything like that. But after a certain point where like I drank a whole bottle, it's like I think it was for my birthday that I called it off. Yeah, so for my 21st birthday, we held it at his mom's place garage. He's like, hey, can we like we're gonna have my buddy's birthday and everything? Can we?
Yeah, we got shit face.
He got so fucking shit face. I threw like he was holding me like back on my back like you okay? I was like at some point
he looked at me and he's like, nah man.
No, I'm dying. And I go back to throwing up and everything. But it was a great because like so we started.
It was great.
It was great. It was a good time.
Also, guys, and things like because it was mostly all my guys. It was great. Like I grew up with and everything. They were there for my 21st birthday.
That's the best when you're fucking yakking, but it's your boys that are around.
Yeah.
They'll clown your ass, but they'll watch after you.
I'm like, yeah, we were like, I was like, I think we're gaming there. We're playing cards and everything. We had like beer, we had bottle and everything. We had other stuff and all that. Whose phone's going off? Ooh. Is it mine?
It's not mine. My shit's dry as hell.
Hey, open it. See what it is. Fucking Esteban.
Tell them we're busy. I think I have a similar story to that. Like, I think I told you there was a Halloween party I went to, and they're like, bring a bottle.
Where the fuck you at?
They're like, bring a bottle, bro. Anything you want. We're gonna share it amongst the party. Benny's was selling a 2-liter of Bailey's, so I brought Bailey's to the party. No one drank Bailey's, so I had to drink it myself.
Bailey's is good.
I drank
with
the whole
cream,
fucking thing.
I'll fuck around with some ice cream and Bailey's.
Dude, I have not drank Bailey's.
Hangovers are nasty.
I have not drank Bailey's since 2022, bro. That shit was disgusting. I was throwing up at a diner, bitching out police. Yeah, I'm good.
Escorted out.
Yeah.
Like,
man. I think I dressed as the fuck is that? Liu Kang? Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat?
Were you sure?
No, but I had to use my little bandana as a vomit swiper, so it's not cool.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Man, whoa, Bailey's and Halloween.
Yeah,
that's a bad combination.
That was my first month bartending.
For me, a perfect combination in Halloween is something dark, like dark liquor. 3 goth girls, nah, crazy. Oh shit! They ball of cocaine, and a Ouija board, 3 a.m.
And
yeah, not the Ouija board.
And a bottle of Fireball.
Oh shit! I've been holding that one. No, man, but man, fuck. I think Halloween's always a drinking day. It's always.
No, we're always fucking working all day, bro.
Oh, you guys were, yeah.
Talk about your TikTok.
Oh yeah, that was man.
I didn't even know he did this until he
like
showed me the videos, and it was so fucking stupid hilarious.
2 years ago,
I don't know why I wasn't in this.
I started a TikTok. It was what is it called?
I don't know. You tell me.
El Compa Güero.
This is like
and it's me mixing drinks. So people were telling me what to try and what to mix with. I ended up doing so many things. You ever had a Corona and a Yakult?
No, that sounds fucking disgusting.
It's fucking delicious, dude.
That sounds like it'll like curdle up. That's the fuck.
It's really fucking good.
You know what trend I couldn't get behind? Corona and grenadine. The fuck is that?
Grenadine? Like like the juice?
Yes, the cherry
Corona.
Oh,
what
yes.
The fuck?
Somebody did that with a Guinness one time. I was like, what the fuck?
Cherry Guinness?
Yeah.
Well,
dude, we're talking taste the cherry. We're talking 2 fucking ounces of grenadine in that shit. It just sat at the bottom I'm like, this defeats the purpose, right?
I got you next time, Ari. You gotta try it for me.
That is, or you ever heard of a spaghetti?
What the fuck is
It's
spaghetti?
High Life with a shot of Aperol in it. Who the fuck comes up with this shit?
Oh, you should be,
Some
you'll be
high-ass
surprised, man.
nigga.
It's a thing, yeah. It's
You'll
a
be
thing.
surprised. I was making hella drinks with just random shit.
There is a channel.
It's not the drinks that got me. It's the fucking shit you were stirring with it.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So I would make a drink and then I would stir it with random shit. I got to the point where I would get like a fire extinguisher and shake it with the fire extinguisher.
Well, you better dig up these TikToks, man. You might have to revitalize
I got them
them.
in my phone. No, I got.
We'll show it afterwards
I
and
hit
stuff
like,
like that.
like
But
10,000 views and something, bro. It was pretty good, yeah.
That was, when was that? What year was that?
Like COVID.
That was like when 10,000 views was a big deal. So that's not
during
bad.
COVID, yeah.
really?
Yeah, 2020. That was COVID, right?
I know people that'll go down for like 10,000 views, 5,000.
Yeah, right. That was COVID. Yeah, it was good, bro. It was, but then I was very alcoholic. No,
I would drink
a lot. I would
as a
drink
side
lot.
effect of
I
experimenting
would
with
drink
liquor.
a lot. It was very expensive because I was buying everything that they would tell me to.
They didn't sponsor you?
Nah, nothing.
Now you got to get sponsored by AA.
At that point,
I would expect you at least had some Patreon.
I had
Like, hey, send me $5 so I can buy the bottle you disgustingly want me to try.
I had like 20, 30 bottles in my house just sitting there. Yeah, I tried like beers from other countries. It was pretty good.
They have like a 40% ABV beer coming out. Yeah.
Where? I want to
I
try
don't
this
know.
shit.
That sounds
I don't know,
dangerous.
but that is dangerous as fuck. Sam Adams has like a 28% beer.
Yeah, the one I drank.
It's like it looks like a chess piece. Yeah, it's strong.
That sounds cool.
I want to go
It's-
try this.
Apparently, it's like really bad, but
Maximals are 9%. The fuck?
Yeah, my hardest beer I've tried is like 18%.
What else? Like, stout beers.
are you guys gonna do the? I want to say the acronym, but I kind of don't. The Buzzball Beatbox and Cut Water Challenge. I don't want to say the acronym, but
Yeah, we could try it.
What's the fucking acronym for?
BBC.
The British Broadcast Channel. What? The British Broadcast Channel?
Yeah, see, it's even got you fucked up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, no, I've seen dumbasses try that out. It looks funny, so I was just thinking if
That's a fucking huge ass sugar hangover. Hell no.
that's the point.
That's
That's the point. It's like having a Seagrams party. Remember Seagrams? Fucking with Seagrams?
I'm good. Fuck that shit.
Bring
We
back
were
the-
19 once, bro.
I just got the flashbacks.
We
of
were
the Four
19
Locos.
once.
God damn it.
Monacos. Ooh.
What would you do if it wasn't for bartending?
Yeah.
What would be your job?
Stripper on the weekends?
I mean, you did say you used to get tipped for looking good, right?
Yeah,
So-
so ahora verás. Solo para mujeres, like during the
Isn't that a
weekends.
show?
Is it?
That's
Find his ass at Polecats. Ask for Jerry.
That's for Jerry.
I wouldn't know, to be
Mind their
honest.
beer belly thong.
Just pull up with a G-string. Like,
It's
what
like-
the fuck is he doing? What would you do?
Yeah, what would you do? Jerry?
I could see you as like a tattoo artist. Probably.
I probably would have been fucking locked in with more of the art if I didn't just fucking.
Isn't that what you're trying to do now? The tattoo?
Yeah, but the thing is that thing when I was bartending, I basically got into it. It came to me, and that's what I really wanted to do because I went to college for graphic design and everything. So I did a
You
lot
went to
of.
college. Holy shit.
It was only 1 year semester, and after that, like.
How many credits do you have?
I have 8 credits.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Only 100 more to go, bro. You got this.
You're almost there, dog.
Yeah, basically.
Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop going? That's a fun story right there.
Oh, it's because so the first year I was taking half of my classes were all art related classes and everything. So I took like is the art history and everything like that, art exploration,
that's why
it's
you
the
only
basic
got 8?
art and everything. Huh?
That's why you only got 8 credits all fucking electives.
No, it's basically no. When I basically went to my counselor, that's what we came up with and everything. But after the first year, she said like, "Oh, you have to make the other credits you need that's not art related with all basic other general classes."
And that's when you like fuck.
So you had to take like chem, calculus. and
Yeah,
all that
chem
bullshit.
calculations, everything. And I was like, I was like, this is nothing related to
Like,
what
when
I
the fuck do
what
we
the-
like stoichiometry?
What
the
did
fuck
you
is
want
that?
to go? Like, let's say when you joined, what were your intentions getting out of it?
Like I wanted to do like actually anything really like I wanted
Anything involved in
digital arts, graphic design. Like I didn't want to be anything like I had to take like biology or like anything like science related. Like I get it. It's like basic general classes, but like I'm never gonna need this for like fucking art unless I do a straight off fucking drawing for like internal like organs stuff like that. Like go out that route. Like okay, cool, but I'm not gonna need to know all this shit.
So what would you be if you weren't a bartender?
I would probably have been like a straight up. I probably kept going for the only reason I became like I went to industries is because I said I was gonna take a year off of college and I was gonna go back. And
you said fuck that.
and then the industry life came in and I kept going with the industry. So if I didn't, went back to college, I would have probably just kept going with the graphic design and probably be anything like graphic web designer.
What about you?
On another flip side, I finished.
You finished college?
Yeah, but I'm not using that shit. It's like
what's your major?
I graduated with a bachelor's of science in psych. So my goal was to be a therapist.
Fucking psychiatrist. Yeah.
But dude, I do that shit every day behind a
You need a
bar.
fucking psychiatrist.
I know. I need a goddamn therapist, bro.
They make a lot of money. Man.
I know.
You need to get on that.
But honestly, like, dude, I wish I would have fast
feel.
forwarded, bro. I wish I would have fast forwarded and seen, like, dude, if I knew I was gonna be, and I will not toot my fucking horn. We're pretty good at what we do. If I would have known that shit, would have saved a lot of money, a lot of fucking time. I don't know what bar I'd be at now if I had started at like 21. I started at 24 and a half, bro. Like, that's crazy. I don't know where I'd be, but it's like, I feel like this life, it took a good turn. I think I'd have more fun bartending than I would have behind a desk.
You said you mistakenly landed on it.
I did.
How did that happen?
Well, it was COVID, and nobody was offering jobs for like recent grads. Like even my friends who were engineers, like the top of their class type shit. You either had to know somebody or were fucking somebody who was up there. Otherwise, you're shit out of luck. So you only stumble into so many places with opportunity so much, and I landed one, and it's been amazing. Like just eye opening. So.
But you enjoy what you do.
I do. In another life, I'm a therapist. I'm a
fucking another timeline. You're like, yeah,
I'm an advocate for like whatever mental disorder I focused on. But for now, I am a mental case. But I like being behind a bar.
Another life, I'm probably some fucking dolphin or some shit.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're fucking.
It's a good life.
Bro.
It's a good life, man.
Yeah, man.
It's a good life.
I mean, it sounds good, man. If you enjoy what you do, you're where you belong.
That's the takeaway from all this. If you like what you do, fuck it.
Yeah.
We got the best job in the world, honestly. Yeah. We're playboys for a living.
Would pay me to fucking stare at me, so go ahead.
Yeah, man.
I think you guys have to be people.
Oh yeah, it's again, it's not just being mechanic,
person.
Oh, people have to be people too, because fucking weirdos, bro. It's like, what's the weirdest fucking person you have to deal with? We deal with a lot of weird shit at the bar.
I got so fucking many, I don't even remember.
Bro, we had so many weird stories. We've been flashed at the bar. I've been offered fucking threesomes, so swingers. I've been actually offered.
The guy was like, "Can I tip you in coke?" I'm like, "No, bro. I can't tell Comcast, hey, bro. I got a fucking 8-ball. You want that?"
Hey.
Actually, like
back in my days,
I did take the 8-ball.
Do you remember that was like this one guy that basically I don't remember. Like I didn't remember this guy talking to this guy, but we had like a whole conversation of shrooms. He came back and gave me shrooms.
Oh, I long hair, right?
Like Indian guy.
Yeah. I know exactly.
Yeah. So basically, like we had I forgot I had this conversation with this guy because it was a good while ago. So I had this conversation with an Indian guy, and he's like, he was out of town. He was like from Oregon and everything. It's like Oregon. It's
good shrooms.
Yeah, that explains it. Oregon.
So like
good shrooms out there.
Yeah, so like basically he's like, oh, it's like I'm just came for business. I'm be like and everything. We had this conversation. I was like, oh, he's like, oh, do you take anything like for weed and everything? Like, no, I just take weed and everything. Oh, from Oregon, and that's when the time where Oregon's we're still like coke is legal in Oregon.
Yeah, everything's legal in Oregon right now.
So that was during.
Tell me that.
So that was basically it was during the time when they were still. Coke was still going basically through the whole legislature to be legalized and everything. So he was telling me like, oh yeah, they're about to legalize Coke and everything right there. And so they got like shrooms and everything for like a mental or like health and everything like that. And I told them like, oh, I just take basically weed and everything like that. Oh, like okay, cool. I was like, hey, next time, I was like, hey, next time, when I come back in town, I'm gonna bring you shrooms from Oregon and everything like that. I totally forgot about it. Like fucking months later, come by and everything like that. And
did you take them?
Did I take the shrooms?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I took the shrooms.
Were they good?
I took them when I was at Riot Fest.
Yeah.
I was like, I think like 2 years ago.
The worst fucking
That's the
place
worst.
to take them, bro.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad trip, bro.
No, I was microdosing the whole time.
Nah, be a man.
Yeah, just take all of them at
Be a
once.
man. I am right.
Put them on a fucking piece of toast.
Nah, I was microdosing the fuck out of that shit. No, but like,
I would have shit myself. If I would literally shit myself.
This is why I stopped doing drugs, because I was like, either.
you said fuck it, like.
Go hard or go
Were they
home,
good?
dog.
Homegrown, grass-fed shrooms.
Oh no, it's like it was 2 big ass pieces, and I just cut
Fucking
it.
A.
I was just basically taking piece by piece because it was 2 like nice big ass pieces.
Good shrooms taste like fucking seeds.
Good shrooms smell. It tastes like shit. They taste like the more they taste like shit, the better.
They don't taste like anything.
To me, they taste like
It tastes like ass.
sunflower.
I'm starting to question what kind of shit you guys eat.
Peanut butter and shrooms
They
salad.
probably had some actual shit mushrooms. Somebody took a shit in their basement.
Fuck.
They fertilize it.
Ew.
I mean, that's kind of how shrooms originated, off cow shit. So.
So I would have fucking.
Ashwagandha, baby.
Ashwagandha. I'm still confused whether it's a shawanda or a shwanda you're talking about.
Either way, let's have some.
Let's have some.
Let's have
Put
some.
in some tea. Nah, man. I don't know. I never imagined myself a bartender. That's why I'm not a bartender.
I mean, you lived a separate life, though. The back of house life, I feel like, has a lot of parallels to.
Back at the house,
Front of house.
front of the house.
Yeah.
There's times where basically I would have sent drinks to the back of the house, and the front of the house, the back of the house would have sent me food.
I would never got a drink from this douchebag.
I will tell. Yeah, he probably drank it on the way there. I will say though, once
you're
you
already
start,
gone by then.
Once you start getting respect from back of house, you know you made it. You know you're that fucking guy. Because anybody can get
I
a
love my
fucking job
shows.
as a bartender.
Walking,
But when
Once
they
you
start
back-
throwing you fucking fries and shit, like, hey yo, I don't even.
walk back there and
I'm not even a girl, and they're giving me free food, bro. That's crazy.
Theo,
Yeah.
You're set, bro. Go back there and just call all of them Theo.
Fuck yeah.
You're set.
It's a good life, man, and I don't know, dude, but you know it's a physical job. Like I hurt my knee crack the other day, dude. I was like, fuck. It's wearing on me, man.
That's the age, man. It's crawling in. It's creepy.
That's free cardio. Don't say that.
It's a lot of standing for sure.
It is.
It's not running around, fuck that shit. No, it's a lot of fucking arm workouts.
Because what's your original like hour length of work?
I'll say between like 7 and 9, maybe 7 to 9 hours. That's not even counting St. Patty's Day, bro.
Oh, St. Patrick's
Oh
Day is
shit.
big.
Some
Like-
days they are long days. I'm guessing.
St. Patrick's Day is our usual hours. With like not even like the bartenders, like depending on the morning guys, they'll be there from like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
And that's bartenders. The other, like, the people that had to be there, like, bussers and barbacks, probably had to be there from, like, 6 a.m., 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Cutting fruit and making sure and everything's already, like, much fruit is cut for the day.
Bar crawls, huh? Bar
Yeah.
crawls. And
It's because people be, some bars be open by, like, basically 7, 8 a.m. and everything, and people start bar crawling and everything because the river
And then they start literally crawling because they're so fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, the river walk
Fucking
doesn't get
idiots.
dyed until, like, 10. And everything, so people be drinking before that and drinking after.
you guys fought anybody because of your job? Like physical.
Yeah.
Like during work or after work?
Both, I guess.
After is a whole different topic.
After
But
is a-
during work.
Nah, I haven't done anything during
You know what
work,
I've
but
had the
after
fear
work,
of? I've had the fear of a glass being thrown at me. Like
I
while people
had-
are fucking heated, yeah.
I almost
Assholes.
had a person
Yeah,
throw a
bro.
glass and drink at me, but like I grabbed it before he even threw it.
I think I was there. I was there when that happened, yeah.
It's like, yeah, so this guy basically.
Did you cut him off?
So,
or something?
So it's one of the things that so he was already drunk and everything. So one of my things like with dealing with drunk people is like. It's like, bro, you're drunk, whatever. Like, what are you gonna do? We got security guards and everything like that. So I was like, and everything. So I always tell my security guards, and it's like, hey, there's a drunk guy. I'm gonna deal with it real quick, but just keep an eye. Or the managers, it's like, hey, there's somebody drunk and everything. I'm gonna go cut him off real quick, but just so you know, I'm not gonna serve them through. It's like, but anything happens, you know what's gonna happen, or I'll send them instead and everything like that if I don't want to just deal with it. So there was this one guy and everything that it goes back to like people that give me just basic like. What do you have to drink?
Are you guys allowed to fight people if they get physical?
No, I wish.
Yeah, no.
It's one of the things.
It's one of those things like.
So if somebody
if
hits
there's
you, you're just fucked, you just took a bit.
Kinda.
That's fucked up.
Actually, I don't know. We should
I
try
think
it
you're
out.
allowed to, to hit them back. Honestly.
I think there should be a rule. It's like, hey, if I fight you and I win, you're banned. But if I lose,
In
I'm
my
like,
job, I'm allowed to hit
fuck
people
it.
if they hit me.
I feel like it should be a
I'm
thing.
gonna find you. I'm gonna find you and start fighting you, bro.
I will say though, I don't think anyone's like
from the
wanted
camera,
to pick
you
anybody up at.
from like I'm just gonna hoodie come out of nowhere, just like wrestle your ass, and then you're gonna see it from like your van camera and stuff like that.
You're gonna see Jerry get flipped.
there are though ways of getting
It'll be a
away
funny
from
video
that.
though.
If you're friends with door people, they can do the fighting for you. You don't gotta get your hands dirty. You know, that's why you make friends with all the best people. And then once people try fucking around, you show them a little other side of you. Like, hey, I know people.
I got videos from other bars that they sent me from fights. Just because we're like, so the bars were all friendly with each other. So if anything happens, basically, if somebody becomes rowdy at one bar and he's in the area, somebody's gonna legit text everybody else, like security guards or like bartenders from the area.
Crazy.
It's like, hey, this guy's basically causing a scene around the neighborhood. Look out for this person, or he's cut off, or don't let him in because he's causing trouble, stuff like that. So stuff like that, like basically, like if we're all cool with each other in the neighborhood, we'll keep each other. But like I have videos of bar fights that happen from other locations just because they showed me, hey, this is what happened tonight.
And above all, they're like our friends too. You know, like it's like that camaraderie you build with neighboring places, bro. It goes a long way. Like being a regular at a bar for like 3 years ain't shit unless like. That doesn't mean anything unless you make memories with the people there. And it's like, if they fuck with you...
Unless, like,
back,
hey,
yeah.
they really fuck with you
Yeah.
if you start going out and hanging out with them, too.
Yeah.
I was like...
Because they're more than just, like, your bartender or your server. They can be your friend. You know? Like, when you start hanging out outside of work and doing
I don't want to
shit
be
like,
your friend.
You know? There you go. When you start doing shit, like, outside of the whole, like, hey, this relationship of patron to...
Don't touch me.
Bartender, you know...
Don't touch me.
That's one way. But the other's like once you start seeing that they like the same stuff you like, they want to go to the same concert you go to, you guys meet up, that's the difference. And it's like that's where you build that camaraderie. So then when Lil Finance Bro wants to throw a fist, you already got backup because they're family and they don't hurt family.
I've been Pokemon hunting with my nigga Mario.
Yeah, facts.
Pokemon hunting, that's still
Hell
a
yeah.
fucking thing.
Hell yeah. They had the whole Pokemon Fest this year.
Damn,
Chicago.
that's a COVID flashback, bro.
I swear to God, I played
Throwback
that
to
thing for
COVID.
like a month during COVID. And
I'm
called
still
it a day.
paying that.
I see people every day playing that shit.
I see
It's
that
crazy.
people.
I've seen people at bars play that too. They're just
She's the only one that got it.
The collection for those things is crazy. One of my guys just hit
the
a car.
meetups for that shit is insane.
Dude, this guy has like fucking friend groups for other friend groups. So this one like we're out of talk like a fucking bar. So we're both. He was working that day, but he was working at night. So I was gonna work until like 5:00. I met him like around noon. We were Pokemon hunting, and it was just.
Okay.
It was.
Let's beat his ass real quick.
Turn the camera on.
So we were Pokemon hunting and stuff like that. It's like this guy has like so many different like friend groups that we just met up and everything like that. It's like it's pretty fucking big. People still play it.
Where do you guys like Facebook, like Pokemon groups?
Low key, that's where it happens. That Facebook meetup shit.
To be honest,
That's
that's a
where
real
it
thing.
happens. That whole like 200 people are going like bullshit. Then you go to Millennium Park and you see the motherfuckers all there. You see one Pikachu, like damn, that's 205 people, bro.
Fucking phone.
That's nuts.
Start that Area 51 run again.
I still didn't get my alien, bro.
They get more people popping out there than for the fucking ballots when we vote.
Naruto.
Dead ass.
For real, man. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy what you guys do. Honestly,
Yeah, it's
you don't really meet that many people that say that.
we hate it sometimes.
Yeah, it has the ups and downs and everything like
Like
that.
everything.
It's like that 80% love, 20% hate, but that 20% is like a fucking sore.
Yeah.
You know?
It depends on the season. Like
You add salt to it a little bit.
Yeah.
In there.
Super Bowl season tomorrow next week though, it's gonna be busy. Is it gonna be busy? You think it's gonna be busy for Super Bowl?
I mean,
In Chicago? In Seattle?
I mean, honestly, for that halftime show, bro, I'm just excited for the halftime show. Fuck the Patriots and the Seahawks.
I'm ready for the Green Day halftime show, man.
Green Day.
Oh yeah, they're opening.
Yeah, they got Green Day opening for Bad Bunny.
No way. That's kind of a weird mix.
They got the most.
I feel like it's like they're anti-establishment. That's why,
Yeah.
which is gonna be hilarious because the CEOs of that place are like very, very pro. That dude.
You say his name, bro.
Oh, Trump.
Fuck. Well,
Wait, what if he watches this?
we openly already have like
Get
an
him in
open thing.
I'll talk to that guy.
Be like, so what's up with Iceland, bro?
Greenland.
Oh shit, that one too.
Hey, man.
No, I hope it's busy though. I'm excited for that halftime show, bro.
I hope it's super busy for you guys.
I'm about to bring nose
I'm gonna
plugs.
be
so I
there
don't
all
bleed.
day, so I hope so too. I just want to see the Seahawks wings. Fuck the.
I'm Patriots.
Fuck the
I'm pro
Patriots.
right now.
Bro, I'm excited for this World Cup. I'm not with all this NFL shit.
They're boycotting it.
Oh.
You're a soccer fan?
By default.
No, I'm not
Mexican.
saying. I'm not saying I'm boycotting. I'm not saying I'm boycotting it, but like internationally, people are boycotting it already.
Oh fuck. Let's make our own World Cup, bro.
Yeah, right.
The Beer Olympics.
The Beer Olympics. That's a thing.
I haven't done a Beer Olympics in 3 years.
I haven't done this in high school. Graduating high school.
You're a
won
frat
everything.
boy. That's why.
We won everything.
Oh, you were a frat boy? Hey. That's the only reason why I wanted to go to college.
Kind of same.
Fuck fuck learning everything and house degrees. I just want to fucking go party in the frats. and
It's like
everything.
I'm not gonna remember
Yeah.
any shape, but I will tell you, I remember the shape of a Coors Light can. I'll measure it out I'll draw it from memory, bro.
Crush it with my head real quick. Man, that's interesting.
Yeah, we gotta make you a bartender, bro.
Nah, man.
Yeah, we do.
he knows.
At
He's
least
a chef.
stage somewhere.
He's a chef. I'm the one that makes drinks.
Could you imagine doing a stage at like Mother Hubbard's? Or like Rossi's or like a
Nah,
no?
I don't even like mothers.
You'd probably like get into a fight with someone just randomly. Clock in, just punch someone.
So people that deal with their mothers, I'm like, hell. It's like,
Or like even Dublin's. Jesus Christ. Like, fuck that. If you tell me I can get wings at 3 in the morning and a martini, I'm trouble.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
should we take a shot?
A shot right now? No.
You're driving, so no.
Yeah, I gotta drive.
You gotta do that shit off camera, Jerry, bro. We're formal.
I'll take the shot right now.
We are home.
I know. Hey, why you give it out?
My bad.
Dude, get his IP address right now.
That fucking.
What's your address, Jerry?
Dude, what is it? That mole book thing? It's gonna get his his address.
What did you say last time? Or $3,000 fucking set?
$30,000 rent.
30 set. It's like there goes our $30,000 fucking set,
I
bro.
paid for it.
Yeah, that's where I'm living at. So I'm homeless. This is our set. This is where I'm living at. It's set now. I don't go anywhere else. I wait here every week for them.
Did you set up your GoFundMe yet?
Yeah, right.
It's like, go fund me. It's like, hey, help me get a new home.
Why not?
That's why we bartend, bro. That's why you
It's not
bartend.
fucking enough. People need to tip me enough. People need to go out and spend more.
Give it a month.
It's cold. It's too cold to be going out. Summer is when
It's never too cold to go out.
I don't know, man. I'm not a cold guy.
I'm not even drinking, and that's just.
Alright, we gotta wrap it up soon, so.
Huh?
Huh?
This was fun.
This is why you can't give Jerry liquor, because he gets violent.
I always get violent with your ass.
That's another. The next episode is gonna be intervention. We'll talk to him
Yeah.
about his problem.
And talk to your dad.
You're actually
Jerry.
gonna be. I did talk to my dad.
Yeah,
You need a therapist? I got you. I
How's
studied
it
that.
His birthday just passed.
Yeah,
so.
actually, we got a therapist.
Dude, you got a pseudo
Crappy ass
right?
therapist, not using shit. The fuck.
Yeah, I'm not
You-
using shit.
Preach
I
what
can't
you
even give myself advice, bro.
Preach
How
what
many
you
credits
say.
do you have?
It's like 128.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, fuck that. What am I doing with it? Nothing. It's collecting dust.
Like I said, it's
Like them
fucking-
chopsticks at Trivoli Tavern.
College is a scam, guys.
They go, yes, we got one.
We got another one.
Oh, shit. Hey, you do
Fuck.
look Asian though in their defense.
Thank you, bro. I don't even know if I should say thank you to that shit. Fucking bro, it's 2026.
Yeah, anything can happen.
All right, so I've been Jerry.
And I'm Steve.
I've been Orlando.
And
And-
this was Random Thoughts.
Steve and Jerry.
He's drunk.
I'm not even that drunk.
I'm drunk off of him. Well,
right.
yeah. Thank you guys.
See you guys
Thank
next
for
week.
joining us, man.
Random thoughts.
I already fucked up.